Apologize. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to WWF Interviews. We got Well, I'm sorry if we hear any loud noises in the background. We're here with Joe the Kid.
What's up, guys?
As you know, he just returned back. We haven't seen him since WWF Fully Loaded.
Which was a while ago. Sorry, that's my siblings. If you see them, we have to keep them with us.
Now, Joe the Kid, we're gonna ask you some questions. Now,
Easy enough.
are you a heel or a face? Because the Undertaker returned, and you guys are like a team right now. You, Roman Reigns, and the Undertaker, the Ministry of Darkness, and you destroyed Mr. Anger Issues earlier today.
Yep. Mr. Anger Issues deserved everything that he had coming to him. I like to consider myself as face. I do not like to hurt people. I mean, go against the crowd, not hurt people, because hurting people's fun. I do not like to go against the crowd. I like the crowd to have my back and to chant my name in a match that I'd like to do. So I don't want to be a heel, but I will still associate myself with Roman Reigns and Undertaker. So yeah.
Now, what do you think of the Undertaker losing at WWF No Mercy to the Jonator, which ended his career, but Undertaker returned because the Jonator called him back, or brought him back?
I kind of think it was surprising. I don't think we really expected him to lose to him and then to disappear. But it's good that he's back and we can have the Ministry of Darkness.
We've never seen so much destruction in that match with the Ministry.
Yeah.
You've been around for what, 2 years now?
Probably.
What are your goals? What are your thoughts on being on the WWF?
It's a cool experience. I know I can't be in it too much with school, and then sometimes I'm busy and everything. But it's a cool experience to be able to hang out, beat people up with my friends, or beat my friends up in general. If you have anger or anything, you fail a test, just beat your friends up. It always helps. And yeah, I just want to get better, and hopefully I can grow more into the channel and be on it more often. So yeah.
Now, we've asked this a lot. You're a 2-time WWF Tag Team Champion.
Yes.
What are your future title goals?
Well, we all know everybody would want to be the WWF champion holder, but that's just not a spot that you just get. You have to deserve and work to have that title. I'd like to have that title too. I'd also like to, maybe get the USA or Intercontinental. All depends. I'd like all of them, really. Besides the Divas, but we don't have that.
So, the thing about being WWF champion is being around most of the time.
That's going to be one of my goals to work on, to be in more. I mean, it's not going to just happen in a day. I need more time. Maybe in the summer, that's when I'm usually around with school and everything. School's not easy and everything matters now. So, for college. So I'm going to work on it. You might see me a lot more often in the summer, depending on what I'm doing.
Who do you respect most in the WWF?
I respect the Undertaker. He's the leader of the ministry, and I'm in that ministry. But he also fights. He just doesn't get it, even though he might be heel. It's not like he just gets all these not tag team, but WWF or USA or anything. It just doesn't happen, He has to work for it, so I respect him for that.
Do you respect him in general?
His character is kind of a little weird. He'll go out and do irrational things, in a match that doesn't involve him. He'll just go interfere. Or he'll be, controlling in a tag team, and he bosses people around. So it's kind of hard to respect him for that. But with his character and where he is in WWF, I do respect him.
Do you see yourself a future WWF champion?
If I'm able to get more time, then yeah, I can work my way up. I mean, you saw what I did to Mr. Anger Issues. I know I had the help, but I didn't need them. Just how they wouldn't need me in that scenario. But it was cool that we're all together and get the ministry together. I think instead of fighting against each other, like how Undertaker has to fight Roman Reigns, I think we should stop fighting each other and focus on the DX, which are the real enemies, and we should just take them out instead of taking ourselves out. There's no real point if we can't stand each other, which thankfully we were able to stand each other to pound Mr. Anger Issues.
Now, we've heard rumors. Well, we were hearing rumors about your return for like a long time. How does it feel to finally be back?
Feels good. I know I've had my starting, and then I had my really long break, and then I had like coming back in, and then dropping out again. It's not that easy being older to always have like time to do this, but I like it when I'm in it. It gives me something to do, some time, and it's fun. Besides when I lose.
Now, we've heard rumors about a WWF. Well, we got The Undertaker next week, or sometime this weekend or next week, facing off against Mr. Anger Issues in a Hell in a Cell match. Also, a 3-on-1 handicap match with the Ministry, you, The Undertaker, and Roman Reigns versus the Stewart, and the Stewart would be by himself. And we've also heard rumors about next week being a tag team championship match with you and Roman Reigns in the tag team championship versus DX.
We could do all those matches and win. You can throw Mr. Anger Issues in with the Stewart and make it a 3-on-2. Even if you take one of us out to make it a 2-on-2, or even you take both of us out and have it a 1-on-2 handicap match, we could all win. We're all strong enough to do that. So these rumors are true, and they will be happening. So, yeah, you just have to wait to find out.
Any final messages for the WWF Universe?
I'd like to thank you for the patience that you've given me with me, being in and out and everything. But, yeah, I want to say thanks for letting me in this, and it's a really good time. And, yeah.
Oh, one more question before you go. About Jimmy Uso. You guys were a tag team, too.
Yeah.
When do you think he's going to return? Like, in the summer?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's family issues, and I'm not really part of it because I don't have my actual father.
Because I heard that he got hurt.
Oh yeah, that was true too. He did get hurt. He was doing too much kicks. Every match that he had, starting off move, kick, and then I think he ended up like spraining his knee or something and getting taken out for a little while. Hopefully he can be back in soon, but with time and with me and our schedule, I have no idea.
Alright, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Have a good night.